Here's a message from a man who speaks from experience. He's saying the world isn't going to give you anything. Life is tough and it's your responsibility to get tough. The world doesn't care about you. And if you've never had anyone take care of you, then you know this already. If you're young, listen to me. You are at the edge of your journey. The world is going to test you. It's going to expose all your weaknesses and punish your laziness. You cannot win if you're unprepared. Don't expect it to be easy. The world will hammer you if you're not prepared. Listen to that again. The world will hammer you if you're not prepared. It's not an MMA match where both sides enter the ring ready to rumble. No, the world doesn't work like that. If you show up unprepared, you will get hurt and there's no rule against it. Now, some might say that's harsh, but life doesn't owe you a gentle introduction. It owes you nothing. It's time to wake up. Stop listening to the noise around you. Cut out the distractions, the social media, the podcasts, whatever else drowns out the voice inside you. It's that voice you need to listen to. Get back to work. Work your ass off. Not the kind of work that gets you high fives and trophies, but the work that's done in silence and solitude. The mental work. That's where the real transformation happens. In the mental lab where nobody sees you. It's where you face your demons, listen to your past, accept your shame, and use it as fuel. You can't grow if you keep hiding. Look, if you think you've been through hell, let me tell you, you haven't seen anything yet. Hell is within you. It's in those dark places you run from. You can't grow if you're avoiding who you are. You must face everything you failed at, every trauma, every dark part of yourself, and take control. Pain is inevitable. Trauma, loss, fear, shame, they're all coming for you. It's a matter of when, not if. The question is, will you welcome them or resist? Because suffering is a fact of life. The only difference is between suffering that chooses you and suffering you choose. Choose your suffering. Embrace it and make it your bitch. Do something hard every day. Something that hurts. Something uncomfortable. It doesn't have to be running 200 miles or bench pressing your body weight. It's about building mental toughness, developing the skill to move through hardship quickly and well. Here's the brutal reality. Most people are dying mentally and emotionally long before they die physically. They never perform a live autopsy on themselves. They escape the truth because it hurts. But here's the thing. Without the truth, you can't grow. Shame keeps people small. It holds them back. When you stop hiding, when you stop shaming yourself, that's where freedom begins. That's where true power starts. Look, you can sit there blaming the world, but guess what? You're part of it too. You're responsible for changing it. Listen, if you're still confused, if you're still lost, if you're still searching for that spark, it's because you don't respect yourself enough yet. You see, your purpose, that real purpose, that's always going to be you. You are the mission. As for other things, races, jobs, titles, degrees, they can be useful stepping stones, but they're not the root. You must find your purpose, and that lies within you. I'm telling you, if you're waking up with no drive, it's because you don't respect yourself enough yet. The only motivation you really need is the desire to become the best version of yourself. The work, the struggle, the discipline, that's all part of the process. Think of William Crawford, the janitor who also happened to be a Medal of Honor recipient. He cleaned bathrooms for a living, but he did it with such humility that young cadets who didn't know his story couldn't help but respect him. He was strong, disciplined, and humble, a true warrior. So here's the bottom line. Success isn't about being flashy or famous. It's about being able to perform at your highest level, even when nobody's watching, even when there's no reward. It's about taking responsibility for your own life, mastering your mind, and pushing forward no matter what life throws your way. It's about clearing the mess in your head so that you can think clearly and act decisively. Don't wait for motivation. Motivation is a myth. Just do what needs to be done and the motivation will come from within. It starts with a single step. When the alarm goes off and you don't feel like moving, don't wait for motivation. Tell yourself, this is what we do now. Build the discipline. Organize your mental garage so that when life punches you in the face, you're ready for it, because it will punch you in the face. The question is, are you going to be ready? Are you going to finish what you started? Are you going to be strong enough to prevail? It's not about beating others. It's about not quitting on yourself. It's about finishing what you started, no matter what. That's how you win. That's how you become someone who is no longer controlled by the world, but someone who controls it.